Alright. So this was camp last night. Got in about 6. This is one of the picnic areas at Horse Springs. So this is actually like an old CCC structure. Horse Springs. So a doggy in her slop. And yeah, that's trail's just back there. So I'll take that back down and reconnect. Resting my feet from my shoes. And that's it. Alright, good morning. Day 2. Have 44 miles to go today. Just started. It's 8 a.m. So 15 minutes earlier than last night. Also realized my headlamp was still on my head. And it is about 40 degrees, cold, 200 miles left on the trail. And I'm so thankful for the support system I get. Oh, this is great. Just like lighter pack. I'm sure Tilly's out because she's not carrying all of her food. So it's good for everybody. All right. So there's actually Thanksgiving today, and for me the holidays were always kind of insane and slightly very traumatic with like family drama, so it's just like so much work. So instead of doing the kitchen work, I'm doing trail work, like fitting in my house. Although I should do trail work soon. I need to get back in. Anyways, I have cell signal right now on this bridge. I'm getting all these messages from people like, happy Thanksgiving, just like group chats and stuff. And I'm just like sending them photos like, eat extra for me. Okay, we're walking up to one of the campgrounds. This is winding Stair. Obviously just like the back parking lot. There's like a real building closer to the actual highway, but I'm not gonna go check that out. Try to find this restroom. Oh, Tilly thinks we're getting in that car. Come on, Till. It's not the car. 200 more miles. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Talk to those cars that are driving off. That's nice. Oh, hey, there's water cache right here. Nice. I think I'm okay. I'm double check. But yeah, they're planning on section hiking this, and I'm like, it's dry. Have water. Alright, so changed my shirt because it's starting to get a little sweatier. Now I'm walking up this descent. It's one of those, it's just like, don't give. But sometimes I like those because then my brain gets tricked into thinking, oh, it's easy. And chill out. If I can see the climb, and I'm like, okay, mine is locked in. So, but Tilly's handling it wonderfully. Her and her 4 feet. Honestly, guys, if you really want to know what good training you can do before a hike, without having to actually do a hike, because I always say the best way to train for a hike is a hike. Sometimes you cannot, okay? So, tell you what you do. What you do, you spend 30 minutes to an hour on the stair climber. I'll tell you what I'm doing right now, I feel the stair climber. I'm channeling the stair climber. And guess what? I didn't have to stop to breathe once. So, get your asses on a stair climber. Second, when you hit a nice groovy section that's not super hilly or super rocky, what you do, oh, this is awesome. Look at this. What you do is you start training to run 5K, 10K, 21 full marathon. Right now, I'm actually in the middle of a marathon training block. But I figured my mentalness needs this way more than any run could give me. So start running, start stair climbing, and obviously, you know, do your single leg, do the bridges and goblet squats and that type of thing to work on your hip flexors, both front and side. Because trust me, it's not fun. But yeah. Okay, this is what I was like, oh my god, this is so nice about. I also need to double check on the correct trail, because I'm not seeing, I mean, this is obviously a single footpath right here, but I'm not seeing no blazes. But I've been looking for blazes and haven't seen, I saw one, but I didn't see like an arrow being like, turn here. So yeah, the way in which I had terror about this climb in my head, I was like, oh god, I need to go up with like nothing. It's gonna be so bad. But this road really helped. And now it's like kind of grassed over and feels really good under my feet. So I'm sure Telly is like, yay, I can just walk. No slipping, no more nail breaky. It's only just for now. But this makes for a really nice start to the day. Still have like 15 more to go. Man, some of these shelters have the most bomb views. Look at that. Just summited Winding Stair Mountain. And there's views through the trees. I'm not sure if that shelter had a view, but I wasn't really gonna walk down there and interact with people and find out. So if there's another view, I'll take a photo. I mean, food is great and all, but y'all seeing this? This is awesome. Oh, it's so pretty. This is the view coming down the mountain / trail. Getting back into the rocks. Ugh, almost fell. Getting back into the rocks a little bit. But damn, I really thought that I was gonna miss like all fall colors, because where I live, they, you know, it was stuck in drought, and so just no rain except for like Helene and very few events after. And so, you know, the colors were just mid, and then it's also a late fall turn, but just like not super great. And I can tell these trees are probably drought affected too, because it could be more vibrant, but I'm getting the colors. That's what I'm here for in life. Nice little campsite. Still no water. I think we're approaching sun in the next 2 miles or so. I guess I've got good timing for this Bobo pumpkin spice muffin. That is pretty hard because it's so cold. So about 2 miles from the Big Cedar Trailhead, or less than that. Honestly, I didn't really pay attention. I'm not at the water source yet, Big Cedar Creek. Hoping it's flowing, but we don't have to get our feet wet. Just stopped to record because that little viewing was so pretty. And then I think, honestly, the rest of the trail is pretty freaking chill today. I mean, there are some PUDs and stuff, but I think the worst is over. So there's supposed to be a name for this type of thing. I feel like it's called Gaio or something. There's very similar stuff in Maine in the 100 Mile Wilderness, and it was labeled. It had a name, and I can't remember. I'm not pulling up the map to go look, but that was fun. Alright, so I will probably pop down in here. It's such a nice, so scenic. Pop down in, get some water, stretch it out a little bit, and then feed Tilly some, feed myself, and carry on. Also, guys, this causes erosion. Don't do that. Alright, first time crossing the Ouachita, I think. Excuse me, girl, you're on a rock. Huh. Huh. Did you do it? Okay. Got some jugs of water, but that creek is flowing, so we're good. This is pretty cool. Doing a utility line walk. That's what I actually used to do for work for a little bit when I finished the AT. And I did have to actually throw on my raincoat. It was getting pretty windy and chilly. It's just been cold all day. It's finally starting to warm up, but it's still breezy when it does get breezy, and it carries a nice cold snap. But I also put it on at lunch, so I was doing some hip flexor stuff, so I wasn't moving around, and it's getting cold just sitting there. But now it's wind is blowing right now, so glad I did. There's been a couple of these bogs. That one's the darkest I've seen so far. Sorry, my music was still playing. The video was recording. So this never happens. I'm fixing the video now. Anyways, cruising along, like 6.5 probably left. So aiming for 5:30 arrival, but my expectations are really 6:30. So let's see here. So the Shuby shelter is the shelter. I'm not gonna check it out, the Ouachita Trail. I don't have much time to waste. I really wanna hike in the dark. Well, it's possible, but it looks nice. Looks really nice. We're here. And gonna camp somewhere in this area. So let's get there. It's also a pretty big trailhead, dirt road. Apparently it's not that bad to get here. And then some really nice campsite beyond that. Water is not good though. Alright. Okay, so I'm standing in the middle of Bashubi Creek, and there's no water, which is great for Tilly because she doesn't have to find a way across. That means no water until the Kiamachi River, but it's crazy that this is supposed to flow and just dry. This cedar tree hanging on. Oh wow, those roots aren't even there. But then it has another root going down. It's so cool. Look at these roots. Trees are sick. All right. The top, here's the first half of this climb. Up here on this little flat. All these trees are covered in smilax. That's crazy. I've never seen it take over to this level before. And then if you look straight ahead, I believe that's what I'm climbing up and over. It's called like Willow Mountain. Willet Mountain. That last half mile really rosy up here. But that's pretty nice. All right, made it to the top, officially. Got 2.5 miles left for the day, and we're all downhill. Which has been the theme between today and yesterday.